Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my B6 Kikki.k ring bound planner. But before that, I wanted to thank you for staying with me even though I went on quite a long hiatus from posting in this channel. I am sort of getting back into posting, but I won't be posting about my new Hobonichi or any Hobonichi 2022 until towards the end of the year when I have purchased them and start using them. I'm still currently using the 2021 and I'll talk more about that later on closer to the end of the year. So watch out for that and hopefully I'll still be posting by then. But today I wanted to show you a setup that is both minimalist but at the same time very crafty and very creative. So this is quite an old planner. It is a leather one and I did have it embossed and I have had this for quite some time. This is what we have because our theme is woodland theme. Now these papers are from Kaiser Craft and if you haven't seen my haul video, I will link it down below, so make sure to check that out. And this is the enchanted paper pack. And what I wanted to do was to have mushroom woodland themed, very nature heavy colors, but at the same time not being very muted and very not too busy. So here I have part of that cut off from the paper that I have used, and I am using this to hide whatever's behind here, which can be anything. I can hide it behind paper such as this one and this one as well. So if I take this paper out, this is everything. So in order to have all the things that I need within here without it clashing with the color story that I have, I use the papers that I've cut off of the 12 by 12 craft papers. And this is the main body of the planner. The inserts at the back, I just wanted to show you very quickly that I do have or keep the notes paper over here. And I also recently bought these dividers, clear dividers by Kikki.k, and I wanted to show you that it does have these coats at the bottom, and I think that is genius. That is very pretty. It says planning for today, tomorrow, and every day. So those come in a pack of a pack of 7 side tabs and 3 top tabs, and I am only using 2 of the top tabs at the moment. And we will start with the tours. So at the back of this paper, you have that pretty door, and I think that went really well with the sterling ink vellum that I've had for quite some time in the beginning of the year when I was part of her PR team, and I've always loved this. This is the chinoiserie, I believe. And then we have my calendar, and I haven't actually changed any of this, so I'm gonna skip to the parts where I've actually decorated it. So in the next tab we have events. So the first one is goals and the second one is events, and let's flip to that. And then at the bottom it says one thing at a time. And for this paper, I did use the cutoff at the bottom to make the coat here, so it came with the papers, and I think that is a really nice idea of how to use the little coats at the bottom of the Kaiser Craft 12 by 12s. This is just wood pattern on paper, and this one is really very unique and I really enjoy this pattern, and I'm glad to have it as part of that. It looks like tree rings inside a tree. And then let's go to the next tab, which is work. So this top tab, by the way, says planning. It's a bookmark for me for when I want to flip through a particular month, which is the current month. And then we have this. Now this one for work, as you can see here. Oh, let me show you the bottom first. It says progress, not perfection. And this one is a little vintagey, and this is not part of the enchanted paper pack, but I bought it as a single because I wanted to use this little image of the mushrooms, because we are all about mushrooms here. It's Fungi Wonderland, especially this one. So here it is blank because I wanted to make sure that I have a space for all the sticky notes that I use. I use a lot of sticky notes when I am planning. Easier for me, and then I need a space to put it on, and I wanted to use this for that. And then at the back it says explore, and the sticker is new. So the alpha sticker that I used is part of the Enchanted pack, and as a bonus or as a freebie, I'm using that now. It's kind of lifting now because of the way that I peeled it up. Just be very careful not to bend it too much because it's gonna take a while to sort it out. And then after work, by the way, work is where I put most of my notes that is related only to work. And I also have these dailies from Kikki.k that I have. This is from the Malala collection. I don't use the dailies quite as often as I did before, and I'll show you why later. And then the next section is today, and at the bottom it says for love of planning. I think that is genius, or quite appropriate for this. And then I have a single sheet of vellum that hides this, and this is like all the cutoffs. I put it together, and this is what we have. And at the back of that I have the stickers, and this is the most planning heavy part of my planner because this is my weekly/dailies. So it's very minimal, and the alpha stickers are just budget alpha stickers that I found in a discount shop. Very affordable, and I don't decorate these pages with the exception of the color dot or washi dot. It's very rare that I put these stickers on here because I just want it to be very clean and very functional, and this is the most functional part of my planner. I also have these tabs, and I wanted to show you that, so I have them here. This is from Daiso, and also another sticky note tab, the bigger ones. As you can see, these are super tiny on the right, and then on the left, giant ones, and those are both from Daiso. I think those are very useful. So I don't keep all of the month, or rather all of the year, just a month at a time. I set it up a month at a time, I mean. And this is the October days, or start of the October month. And what I do is I just write down appointments and to-dos, major to-dos on here. If I have other to-dos that are a little, for example, project specific with itemized to-dos, then that goes on to notes pages, such as the work one, the one that I showed you. So this one, that's why this one has the prettiest one, because I want to go through it with a happy heart. So I need a lot of motivation. This one is another similar pattern as the dashboard ones, the very first one, because this is what marks some very home or life specific thing. I wanted to reflect that with the papers that I have chosen. So here, the back of that is actually decorated. She dreamed impossible dreams, followed her heart, and created the life she imagined. Oh, by the way, the budget ones says write it down, make it happen. And I think that's very nice, and it says budget here. So, oh, by the way, the pack of dividers, clear dividers that I got from Kikki.k, it also comes in black one, is really nice as well. So these tabs are actually blank, and it comes with stickers that with words that you can use to spice up your dividers. The sticker pack that came with the dividers themselves have white text, but you can buy black text separately. After that, I have health, and as you can tell, I will not be showing much but at the beginning of health, I do have my Mamamoo section. They have a new album. Well, their best of album is gonna come out very soon, and I will be purchasing. I'm not sure if I'm purchasing 1 or 2, depends. So let me show you the back. Okay, so this is what my health section looks like. It just has the monthly section, and I write down any health appointments, if I have migraines, etc. And then I have a self-care section here, and it says, sorry, this is white on white, so that's not gonna happen. It says, remember to make time for you. So I thought that was very appropriate for self-care. And then I have this. These are from, so all the white papers with coats are from Kikki.k. Oh, it has the Kikki.k logo there. So that is something. And then I don't have anything, any more papers. And towards the back, I do have one more paper. And this is the section for ideas. If you remember, my daily and weekly section have merged. So if I have any other lists that I needed, I would write it on here. And the bottom says, whatever you do, do it your way. And that's it. So the back of this is open, which is quite ironic because this is the last section. And the very, very back, so I just have some notes here, note pages here, and then at the very, very back it says, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, which is from Walt Disney. I thought that was really nice. And then the back just has this. This is the most uncreative feature of the planner. And at the very, very back, it is my 𝐌𝐢𝐬𝐭 postcard from the pre-order of Where Are We? And my May Paper Co. page lifter. And then I moved my photo cards towards the very back. And then this is what it has at the back. And I think be kind is a really appropriate message here, and we must always remember to be kind. And that is my planner. And if you are wondering what pen I'm using, so oh, by the way, this is the last one, the other top tab. I put to action here, but I really didn't need to use it. So it says working on my master plan. I might incorporate this at some point in September when I have found a purpose for it. And okay, so we were talking about the pen. So I do get some questions, not quite a lot, but this is the pen that I use, and it's just the ever reliable uni style fit because this writes on anything without skipping. You can choose to put gel pen cartridges in here, but I just have ballpoint just to make things easier, just to make things functional. And it lives there, and that is my planner. So I hope that you've gotten some ideas today, and I do think that I found a very nice balance for this month between the functional and the decorative. So I hope that I'll be able to film some more and edit some more videos. And with that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!